beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into another DC Comics and Halloween mashup, the iconic Two-Face but with a lady twist. This one was so much fun to create and I can't wait to show you how it came together. The video is sped up for time, but if you'd like to follow along step by step you can slow it down in the settings. Let's jump straight in. I've already finished the glam side of the face, so let's start building the villain side. First I map out the eye, mouth and centre split with a skinny brow pencil. Then I fill the skin section and down the neck with blue face paint, lightened just slightly with white. Next I paint the eye white and layer yellow eyeshadow on top before sketching in a bold brow and filling it in with black paint. I thicken the eye outline with another layer of black to keep it graphic and comic style. For the mouth, I map out the teeth and then fill them in with white, carefully shaping them with a liner brush. Once that's set, I remove the original guideline and paint the gums pink. For the lips, I mix red with a touch of black, then use a brow pencil to create raised blister-like shapes along the edges before filling them in. I then deepen the gums with a darker pink for added dimension and paint more blister bumps along the inner part of the lips. Using a fine liner brush, I outline both the outer and inner lips in black and also fill the dark void at the back of the teeth where the mouth meets the corner. Each tooth is then carefully lined in black and I fill the tiny gaps between the top and bottom rows of the teeth to sharpen the detail. After that, I dirty up the teeth with yellow eyeshadow, then add highlights and shading to bring that comic style 3D effect. A touch of white shine above each tooth, small highlights down the teeth themselves and darker shading at the back for contrast. To push the blister effect further, I draw short curved black lines across the lips to exaggerate the raised bumps, then add black shadow for depth and a wash of light pink eyeshadow to highlight the swollen areas. Now moving back to the eye, I add shading with black and a little red for intensity, then I map in detail lines across the forehead, cheek and chin along with the round blisters typical of the comic version. These are outlined with black paint and I add shading with dark blue and black eyeshadow to create more depth. The split line down the centre of the face and neck is drawn with black paint to clearly divide the two halves. Next I start the clothing detail. With white and black paint I build the shirt, collar and tie, carefully outlining with a liner brush to keep the crisp comic look. White highlights along the collar and fine black detailing around the edges give it dimension. To tie it all together, I add ruby red lipstick to the glam side, then finish with streaks of white paint through the hair on the burned side. And that's my take on comic lady Two-Face. I really hope you enjoyed this transformation as much as I enjoyed creating it. If you did, show it some love by liking and subscribing so you don't miss the rest of this Halloween multiverse series. It means so much to me, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram for more reels and posts. Thank you so much for watching, sending you all so much love, and I'll see you in the next one.